Check out 5 Easy Money Stocks I'm Buying Now, June 2025 by Stealth Wealth Investing.
So I will give all the stocks that I'm looking to buy right now this month. So first up is PayPal. Oh, you guys know it.
So the first stock is PayPal. PayPal at one time was trading over $300. I think this was in 2021, and then it fell to the 50s, and now I think it's trading in the 70s or low 80s. But let's check it out real quick. Yeah, so actually it's not even in the 70s, it's actually trading in the 60s, but really close to 70. PayPal really hasn't moved much in years, and I definitely wouldn't invest any money in it. I wouldn't go so far to say that it's a dead company, because it's not, and its valuation is about $68 billion. But I think long-term, PayPal is going to continue to lose relevance, and it's not a high-growth company, and it's definitely not something that I would invest any money in.
So next up is SoFi.
SoFi is another darling company by a lot of YouTube influencers. Let's check it out real quick. So SoFi is currently trading at about $13. People have been saying for years that SoFi is going to jump up to above 20, and maybe it will, but if you look at how Palantir has performed relative to SoFi, Palantir has gone up hundreds of %, whereas SoFi has not really gone up much. If I was going to make a trade and I was very bullish, then I would go out pretty far in time, maybe to March 2026, and then I would purchase the $15 put, then I would sell the 27. That would give me $1,200 of potential profit for every call debit spread that I would buy. And then to fund this transaction, I would sell 2 of the $10 puts. So I would sell 2 of these, and then this would give me a credit of $50 for every increment that I would put on. And if I wanted to put on 2 or 3, then it would pay me $150 in total for making this trade. All right, so that's the trade that I would make in SoFi. Therefore, I would give it some time to be right if I had a bullish thesis, but I'm not a fan of this trade. However, I do like it significantly more than I like the PayPal recommendation.
Next up is Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon I think is great. It has a very wide moat, and currently is trading at about $200. I think its 52-week high is around $242. So it's trading at about a 20% discount. So I'm really bullish on Amazon, and I think it's a great opportunity. Let's check it out for a suggested trade. You can see it's currently trading at about $200. If I wanted to trade options on it, let's say I would go out 24 days, and then I can buy the 207.5. I can then sell the 215. That would give me $750 of potential upside for every call debit spread. Then to finance it, I would have to sell something that would give me about $2.50. So I can sell the 187.5, and then that'll give me a credit of $25. And I really like this trade because in the worst case scenario, I wouldn't mind owning Amazon at 187.5. And it also gives me $750 of upside potential while also collecting a little bit of credit for putting this trade on. Let's check out what his 4th recommendation is. So far, Amazon is my favorite recommendation.
My list. Next up is Meta. Now, let me be upfront. Meta is not close to my price target.
So Meta is a great recommendation. It's currently trading at about $630. Let's check out a potential trade that I would make in Meta. I would go out around 3.5 weeks, and then I would purchase the 640, and then I would sell the 660. Then I would have to make up around $7 of potential credit, and I would sell the 585. This would then give me a credit of about $65 for every increment, and this is the trade that I would make. I still like Amazon better, but Meta is a close second. Let's see what his final stock recommendation is.
Only now, shares of that stock would be Google. Again, it's beaten down. I don't know where everything.
Yeah, Google for sure. That's actually my favorite recommendation out of all of them, because Google from a valuation perspective has been beaten down so much. Let's check out the trade that I would make. Google, and I know it's been pretty strong recently. It's trading at about 170. I would go out around 31 days to the end of June. I would then buy the 175, which is actually pretty cheap. You can buy it for less than $1. Then I would sell the 185. That would give me $1,000 of potential profit for only $80. Sounds like a great deal. Then, in order to fund that, I would need to pick up around $80 of credit. So I would sell 2 of the 160s because I wouldn't mind owning it at 160. So let's say I was gonna buy 2, sell 4. This would end up giving me a small credit of about $1, and this is the trade that I would make. Yes, this has been a great video. I just realized that I recorded this video at 2x speed, so I'll try to undo that. As far as ranking the recommendations, I like Google first, then Amazon, then Meta, and then the other 2 stocks, PayPal and SoFi, I really wouldn't recommend, but those top 3 are very strong. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you like this video, then watch the video that's popping up on your screen right now, because YouTube believes that you would enjoy it the most.